Never expected lionesses to be this cruel. Don't watch if you're sensitive. Lions are the kings of jungles. Lionesses are the queens. In their attacks, they demonstrate brutality, agility, and strength. In this video, we're going to see some horrible moments that prey suffered when lionesses launched their attacks on them. Take a deep breath and let's get started. Look at this amazing lioness. She started off like a rocket, jumping over the zebra and flipping her body in the air like a professional acrobat player. She clutched her claws into the zebra's neck, trying to put him to the ground. She even bit him from the downside until her friends came for help, biting the zebra everywhere across his body, inflicting multiple hurts on him. Life is not fair at all, and it's even darker when your enemy is a lioness who takes no mercy on your little size. This brutal lioness decided to choose the weakest and youngest member of the group to make him her hunt. The poor child was away from his mother, so he couldn't even seek help. This was easy prey that the contemptible lioness enjoyed demonstrating her fake power on. After a few attacks, the child zebra lost his life, drowning in his pond of blood. Despite the monkey's fascinating climbing abilities, he wasn't able to escape the attacks of these three lionesses. That took advantage of his being alone. The first lioness kept climbing behind the monkey, and quickly jumped to get control over him, then invited her friends to join the Happy Meal. You wouldn't know what these lionesses were waiting for until you see this flock of donkeys. The lionesses desperately tried to find a meal for themselves and their children. As soon as the donkeys had appeared, this was the right moment. The lioness chose this one. She caught him off guard and jumped in a moment, clinging her tusks in his neck, making him suffer lots of pains till his death. In a similar attempt, this one chose to attack the back but followed the same horrifying scenario. When the lionesses attack in pairs, there's no way of survival. This antelope did his best, even falling from a cliff to save his life. But the duo jumped after him. They both collaborated in biting him from two directions till he lost every power and fell dead. Now they're preparing him for their delicious meal. Sharing is caring. That's the lioness hunting style, especially when the prey is too huge, like this buffalo. Look how these multiple lionesses around the buffalo are trying to get her down. The buffalo stood still, resisting lots of attacks and bites. With this long resistance that the buffalo showed, you might think that the lioness would lose hope and go away. However, they exerted much effort, and now the victim is completely weakened, falling to the ground in pain. In the agonizing end, these two predators once again triumphed. Despite the heroic efforts and tenacious resistance, the buffalo couldn't completely evade the lioness's pride. His relentless fight was a testament to his courage and strength, but against the determination of the lionesses, his fate was sealed. This giraffe seemed too high to be beaten by a short lioness. However, there was no impossible with the queens of the jungle, and from afar we can see the sudden collapse of the tall creature. The lioness grabbed it from the leg to share it with her gang.